Live from New York City, it's Wendy Williams. She rocks the 80s in the hilarious show The Goldbergs. Now, Wendi McClendon-Covey is back to dish about her new movie, The Single Moms Club. Plus, former super nanny Joe Frost shares her rules for toddlers in a special Ask Wendy and Joe. And all the latest juicy hot topics. Now, here's Wendy.
Let me introduce you to my co-host, my studio audience. How you doing? You need to ask after a reception like that? I'm doing great. Listen, Heidi Klum's new romance may be heating up, and we've got the proof. Then Teresa and Joe over in New Jersey pled guilty and face jail time. And guess what I have for you today? A sneak peek of the Lindsay Lohan docuseries. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. The Real Housewives star Teresa and Joe Giudice. Looks like there's gonna definitely be some jail time. It's just a matter of who does it and for how long. Yesterday, they both pled guilty to federal fraud crimes. We talked about this on Hot Topics yesterday, that they were going in at 10:30 in the morning. So the outcome of pleading guilty from yesterday is that Teresa, they say, is facing 21 to 27 months in prison. And Joe is facing up to 46 months in prison. Listen, look on the brighter side of things. That's better than the 50 years apiece that they were facing before yesterday, right? So they say after Joe finishes his jail time, he'll most likely be deported back to Italy. Listen, come on, everybody. Let's make lemons into lemonade. They are you know, they're an Italian family. They speak Italian. They love each other. It's not like he's going to jail and, you know, I don't think that she should get a divorce because they both allegedly have some culpability in this crime. It's just a matter of which one pays for it. And yeah, I do think that that's what a man should do in this situation. Step up and go do the jail time while she stays home and takes care of their 4 daughters. Now, on my Facebook page, everybody thought I was sexist for saying that yesterday. They're like, oh, sexist much, Wendy? That's what a man should do? Yeah, I said it. That is what a man should do. You step up and you do the time for both of us while I stay home and take care of our 4 kids. And that little comment about, I guess the woman's supposed to make the sandwich too. Well, I don't know about you. Yeah, and make me a sandwich. No, I mean, you know, listen. Teresa and Joe have these 4 daughters, and the daughters, you know, she is a good mom, although she's a little permissive for me, but she's a good mom. She loves her daughters. Her life is devoted to her family. So I think that when Joe gets out of jail after his 46 months, the whole family needs to move to Italy. Well, this is why. The girls have 46 months, the daughters, to learn how to speak fluent Italian. Teresa already knows it. Joe already knows it. I wouldn't, you know, she still loves him. Why wouldn't she just move to Italy and start a whole new life? They need to get out of Jersey anyway. I mean, they've got the block way too hot. They need to leave Jersey. But the good news for us as watchers is that all this legal action is going to be played out. The cameras are rolling as we speak. They are, I know, that is so horrible, Bravo. That you're trying to make money off these people's misery. But they created the misery themselves. So why shouldn't we watch? And we don't have to wait long for sentencing day. All this will be over July 8th. Someone's going to jail. I don't know who. But we'll be following this story, and so will the Bravo cameras. All right, so those rumors about Heidi Klum and Seal reuniting are unfortunately not true. Remember, we were talking, and the streets were talking about how he was staying over at the house and everything, and I kind of thought that they might be reuniting, but no, that's not happening. But things, they say, are heating up between Heidi and her 27-year-old boyfriend, Vito Schnabel. I know, he's good looking, right? I've introduced you to him before, but I'll remind you, his family, it's an art dynasty, the Schnabels. And Vito's only 27 years old. He's hot, right? Yeah. I love that slicked back hair and cleaned up, you know, nice, strong jawline. Nice. Anyway, and he has a type. He likes older women. He used to date Demi Moore. But now he's with Heidi. They were both spotted recently making out like teenagers on the dance floor. We've got a very grainy photo. Take a look. There they are. Well, that's not them making out, but they just finished unlocking lips. Look at Serena Williams back there cursing someone out. I can't tell whether she's dancing with him or telling him, let me tell you something, mother father. Do it again. Do it again. And these two have been seeing each other for, you know, a couple of months or a few weeks, right, you know, at this point. I don't think that there's the making out, yep. I know. When you hold the face, that's when you know it's passionate. You know, when you hold the face. Yeah, she wants him bad. But my thought on the relationship is that hopefully she's not looking at him as a keeper, because I'm sure he's not looking at her as a keeper. What 27-year-old heir with no kids and no divorce under his belt, and we've talked about heirs before, wants a 41-year-old divorcee with 4 kids? I know Mrs. Schnabel's not gonna have her son, he's not pushing her. I'm sure she's not pushing him in that direction. But then again, what grown woman with a life, you know, that she has going on wants to be on the playground for the rest of her life with a 27-year-old? He's just like a hit it and quit it to a grown girl, right? And, you know, in my Hot Topics meeting this morning, we were talking and we all decided Heidi does not have a type, which is, I think, great. Do you have a type? Do you have a type? You do, you have a type. Clap if you have a type, I want to see. It's so much easier when you have a type because you can eliminate almost all the boys in the room except for a few. I must confess to you, I don't have a type. So all the boys in the room are fair game. You know? Yeah. I used to have a type when I was younger. You know, he had to be taller than me. You know, I wanted him to be black if I was going to marry him because while I am a We Are the World person, I am a very proud black woman. And I wanted to see if I can do this, you know, with a black man. But you know what? Now that, and he also had to be way more than me so he could lift me up in case I had too many drinks. Yeah. But now, you know, as a more mature woman with different thoughts, if I was single, no, I don't have a type. He can actually be shorter than me. And I mean much shorter. I would go out with a man who's 5'6", just because. But he'd have to be more like Joe, Teresa's husband, in terms of. He got to be a little thick, you know. He couldn't be like skinny. But I'd go out with a man 5'6" and still wear my heels and tower over him. I would date a white guy, a Puerto Rican guy, a black guy, a Chinese guy. I would date a guy with dreads, which normally that's not my flavor. Yes, Marco, you would actually have a shot. Anyway, let's move on. I've got something that I know you want. Lindsay Lohan's new docuseries is coming out on OWN, and it's our hot clip of the day. Roll it!
People have this image of me that it is chaos. I don't want all of the negative that's going on and the stress that might show through on camera. See, now you're getting me angry.
I can admit that
because you weren't good for me for a long time in my life.
Well, if that's what you believe, that's fine, honey.
It's good, 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 and then there's that thing in my head where it's like, oh, time to sabotage. Is Lindsay still stubborn?
You know,
my truth is that I really do want you to win. I really do. If that isn't what you want, I'm okay with that. You know, I will tell these guys to pack up and leave today.
No, it's not that I'm not ready to do that. I do want to.
You need to cut the book. You really do.
Well, a few observations in that clip, because originally I was telling you I don't know about this show. I think we've read enough about Lindsay that we don't need to follow her in this docuseries. However, I did say I was gonna give the first episode a chance, and it looks like this could be pretty good. I mean, she talks to her father and reveals stuff. She got Oprah to curse, which was a first that I heard, you know? And the sober coach didn't answer whether she's sober or not. But the streets have been talking. Listen, Lindsay airs on Sunday night at 10 o'clock on OWN. And can you guys tape it for me? Okay, I'll watch it Monday morning on the way in to the studio. Because 10 o'clock on Sunday night is gonna be like 11 o'clock at night. And we have to get up and go to work in the morning. Because you know, daylight savings time, it takes me at least a week for my body to adjust to the newness. but anyway, Sunday night at 10, which is the old 11 on OWN. Oh, you guys. Lupita's brother, Lupita. No, his name is Peter, but that's my remix on it. Lupita Nyong'o's brother, Lupita, is now famous for jumping in that selfie with those A-listers. I don't know what part of entertaining you all find it. It pisses me off. I mean, you know, first of all, he's really enjoying his newfound fame. And yesterday I was saying if that was my brother, I would punch him in his head. Because that's my moment. I'm in the building. You know, you are my date. Have several seats and let me enjoy my night. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's the way I feel. You know, she's new to the A-list club. Let her at least have, you know, a few months to really ingratiate herself in with the people before her brother starts being a part. We didn't meet Monica Cruz right away. We knew Penelope Cruz right away. And now, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to be talking at you, but I'm pissed. Oh, look. Penelope Cruz has this sister, Monica, right? But I didn't know about Monica until a few years ago. Before that, it was all about Penelope, all about Penelope. And then once you want to ingratiate the rest of your family, your siblings, not on my night at the Oscars when Here I Am World, look at Lupita way in the back. While Lupita, you know, sits and laughs with the celebrities. And let me tell you something, everyone. That's not the only fan out that he's done with celebrities. Let me just show you a list of annoying pictures. John Travolta. Here's Lupita with Jamie Foxx. Selena Gomez. Samuel L. Jackson. Brad and Angelina. Right? He's dead wrong, right? But you can't blame him, I guess, because he's only a freshman in college, so he's young. He goes to college out in Florida. You know, he was his sister's date, and that's sweet and dear. But you know what? Get back to school and stop photobombing. Speaking of the Oscars, we finally found a picture of Kerry Washington getting cozy with her husband, Namdi, because a lot of people were saying, well, you know, he didn't walk the red carpet with her or anything like that. But there they are at the party, the Vanity Affair party, in the photo booth. That was the after party. Cute, right? He's handsome. They're gonna have a good-looking baby. I get why she didn't walk the red carpet with him, though. Kerry Washington has always been very, very, very private about her personal life, and she's got the right to be that way. But, you know, when you're really private about your personal life, one of the things, I guess, that you don't want to do, you know, because it's so invasive and intrusive, is walk the red carpet with your new boyfriend or your new husband or something like that. You know, you want to keep your private life private, and she's got the right to do that. It's funny, though, that as soon as you do something like that, and for instance, he didn't show up at her baby shower, everybody's, you know, on the blogs are like, oh, they're having problems. Oh, she's not treating him right. He wasn't on the red carpet. He wasn't at the baby shower. I don't want men at baby showers. Yeah. Now, look. Maybe I'm a little old school this way, you know, and I've been to baby showers and also like engagement parties, not, you know, things that used to be all about women, that now the men are there, stinking up the joint. I don't like it. I mean, the only reason why my husband was at the baby shower, and he wasn't really there, is because we didn't have our baby shower until Kevin was like 3 months old. And I'll tell you why, because, you know, I had all those miscarriages and I didn't want to celebrate, you know, with him still in my oven just in case disaster happened afterwards. So I waited until we had the baby and then waited until he was, you know, fresh and ready to be around, you know, my loved ones and, you know, friends. And we had it at the old original bookbinders in Philadelphia. So they had the upstairs was where we had the shower. And the only reason why my husband was there was because, and my father stinking up the joint. And my brother, was because we got so many gifts that the guys had to go up and down the steps and put everything in the SUV. They didn't stop to take pictures. They weren't there pulling toilet paper or sticking those stupid bows on that dumb hat. You know, and even like when, you know, when you have your engagement part, what do? Your wedding shower? A bridal shower? It's called a bridal shower. I don't like to see men at bridal showers. I could barely stomach men at play dates when when Kevin was play dating. I like to sit around with the women and have coffee if it was in the morning, or, you know, a Diet Coke and a Kiki at the kitchen table. And I just don't, I love men, you know, and I don't have a type. But men have a time and a place, and it's not when us girls are clucking at the kitchen table. That's all. Hi, Lupita. Go somewhere, boy. Oh, I love this stupid show. All right, so there was a break-in at the Kardashians. What do you mean, oh? I'm surprised this is the first we're hearing of this. Khloe returned to the home that Kaylee Cuoco, remember I told you Kaylee wants to feng shui it and burn sage? Once you know, Lamar and Khloe move out. Well, Lamar, I guess, is left for Italy, so he's gone to play basketball. Khloe returned to the house with her mom to, you know, pack up the rest of the belongings. And when they get there, they discover, and she hadn't been there for like 30 days at the house. And when they get there, they discovered over $250,000 worth of jewelry missing. Well, you know, Khloe is reported to say that she thinks it's an inside job and she wants everybody with access to the house fingerprinted and take a lie detector test. And my thing is, everyone with access to the house. So do the camera people have keys and know the combination to open the garage door? what about the movers that moved the original furniture? You know, they came to pack up a few tchotchkes, but the big stuff was already moved out. So the movers were there and you weren't watching them? I'm surprised we don't hear more about, you know, these people like that, you know, getting robbed. I know Scott and Courtney's house was robbed not too long ago either, and they stole similar little tiny small stuff. Do you pack up your own stuff before the movers come, or do you let them touch your stuff? Let me tell you something. I pack up all of my own stuff, right down to wrapping, you know, bubble wrapping the good dishes and everything. I mean, when we move, our house is always on lockdown. I don't even want my husband and my son anywhere around because I've got it. I'm like the cops, and my mother and father are my deputies. And look, I'm watching them and I stand over them and they might be insulted, but yep, I'm watching you because your type has a propensity to steal. Movers steal all the time. You know, I have this gigantic fanny pack. It's giant. It's obscene. The fanny pack is wider than my stomach. It's tall. And in the fanny pack is where I have the watches, you see, good jewelry. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that thieves want to steal. They don't want your Fabergé egg because the Fabergé egg is too obvious. They can't put that in their pocket and just walk away. What they want your Patek Philippe watch. They want your diamond jewelry. They want and most of all, they're looking for a key to your house. And how about this? I'll take you one further. You can use my tip if you want. All right. So I got the fanny pack thing. But also, for the good stuff that's too big to fit in the fanny pack, you put it outside in the car, you lock the car, and you put the keys right here. The movers aren't going out there to steal because nobody has the keys. Everybody steals. Chloe, I'm sorry to hear about that, but call up the insurance, you'll get it back. As a matter of fact, the jewelry is probably free anyway. You're a Kardashian. Well, that's it for Hot Topics, but we've got more great show for you. From the hit ABC show, The Goldbergs, the very funny Wendi McClendon-Covey is here. Wendy's also starring in Tyler Perry's new movie, The Single Moms Club. Plus, do you guys love Joe Frost, the original Super Nanny? Well, Joe is here today for a special edition in the audience of Ask Wendy, the parenting edition. Don't go far. Oh, up next, celebrity lookalikes. So keep it here. My audience, my co-host, is because they come with knowledge and fill me in when I don't know. There was an audience member who told me Vito does have a son who happens to be like 6 years old. So I appreciate, yep, they come to work. Thank you, co-host. It's time for Celebrity Lookalike, which I love. Our first celebrity lookalike comes from Linda B., who watches The Wendy Show on WZTV in Clarksville, Tennessee. Linda says she thinks that she looks like Rihanna. So here's the real Rihanna. And wait, hold on, watch this. Here's Linda. Oh my God. I know. Look. And the gag is that we were so stunned here at the show that we actually asked her to send us another picture. She really does look like Rihanna. It's not just the angle of her face. All right, ready for the next one? This one is from Pavel S., who watches The Wendy Show on KTTV in San Marino, California. Pavel says that he's constantly mistaken for U2 frontman Bono. So here's the real Bono. Now watch this. Look at Pavel. I can't. These are so good, it's scary. All right, our next one is from Deantra R., who watches The Wendy Show on KMCI in Kansas City, Missouri. Deantra says that she thinks she looks like Megan Good. So here's the real Megan Good. And here's Deantra. I mean, you know what? You do look similar to her. The problem is that Rihanna and Bono have raised the bar so high that we're expecting real miracles here. But nice one, Deantra, and that's not a Bad-looking woman to look like. Guys love her. All right, our final one is from Trinisha C., who watches The Wendy Show on KTTV in Compton, California. Trinisha says that she thinks her son Taylor looks like Jay-Z. So here's the real Jay-Z. And here's Taylor. If you think that you look like a celebrity or somebody you know looks like a celebrity, come on and play with us. Go to wendyshow.com for all the details. Everybody, up next, the very funny, another funny Wendi McClendon-Covey is here. Our first guest stars on ABC's hit sitcom, The Goldbergs. And you can also see her in the new Tyler Perry movie, The Single Moms Club. Please welcome to our show the very funny Wendi McClendon-Covey. So funny. I watch Goldbergs. Such a funny show.
What a gorgeous audience.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's
10:30 in the morning. Everybody's completely done up and looking smashing.
And you brought it. Okay, let's give you a little shoe
you
cam.
Shoe cam.
Yeah. I like the front of them. You know, it's not a square, it's not a point. It's good.
My feet are my best feature. They really are.
You do have good feet.
Thanks.
They're nice and skinny. All right,
so we got to have something we can show off.
Let's talk about the Goldbergs.
Let's.
All right. First of all, I love the 80s style.
Thank you.
I love to see this set. Oh, God. Hi, Lupita.
It took us so long to figure out he was there. He's so stealthy. We all look related, so yeah.
You know, if you haven't watched The Goldbergs, this is your guys' first season.
Yes.
And it's done in almost like the Wonder Years style, in that Wendy's son on the show is the narrator. And it's flashback to the 80s, which I love.
Yes.
The big 80s hair, the leg warmers, the wigwams.
The wigwams, yes. Those horrible nubby socks that you wear with your high top Velcro Reeboks. But our creator, Adam Goldberg, that really was how he really did film his family all the time.
I just found out this today.
Yeah, so there's a clip of oh, that's me breaking it down on the rollerblade.
Yeah,
P.S. I'm a good roller skater. I've been able to parlay that into nothing in life. But anyway.
A steady job at the Goldbergs.
Who knew?
But so this is really about his family.
Yes, so there's a real clip from his family at the very end of every episode.
Yeah.
But someone bought him a video camera when he was a kid, and he taped everything. And when I say everything, I mean, I've seen some very ugly moments. I've seen a lot of walking around in underwear, okay, from the family. But thank God, because it makes a good show.
Yeah, it does. It makes a very good show. And now about the hair. Are they teasing your blonde hair, or is that a blonde wig?
That's a wig.
Okay.
I couldn't do that to my own hair every day.
No, we'd be bold if we had to do that every day. You know, to our hair.
So that gets styled before I show up in the morning.
Isn't that the best?
It's the best. They just plop it on my head and
tell me about it. And they push you out there and you do your thing.
Go.
But we do have a picture of you, Wendy, from the 80s, and you did have some good 80s hair. Let's see that picture.
Yeah, okay.
I love that. I miss the 80s.
That was prom night.
Really?
In my living room. I don't know what my problem was.
I was going to say, did he stand you up? Why are you
No,
looking
not
at
at all.
him?
I was probably saying, Mom, about something, but yeah, look at that. I thought, that's going to be the look to get me through my whole adult life.
It's a good one. It's a good one. So on the show, you are a very strict mother.
Yes, I'm a smother.
Yeah, smother. Did you have a smother when you were growing up?
Yes, I did. I have no problem saying that. She admits it herself. But yeah, my mom was very involved in my dating life.
Oh, gosh.
In that she would, like, come and stand out by the car, like,
ew,
time to come in, time to come in. Okay, I was thinking about this last night because I thought you might ask me about my mom. My two best friends had to lobby my mother to let me wear a bikini at the beach.
Wow.
Okay, as a senior in high school. My two best friends were like, you know, I think it's okay. Like, there's certain bikinis that don't really show too much. And finally, my mom relented, but
At
that's
least
not
you
embarrassing.
asked. You didn't sneak like the rest of us.
No. I couldn't get away with it. She was always lurking. I couldn't get away with things.
Such
She
a funny
always
word,
knew.
lurk.
Lurk.
All right, so your connection with Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Is this your second? This is your second Tyler Perry movie?
It's only my first.
Your first.
But you know, you and I are in Think Like a Man.
Think
too
like
together.
a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, two.
Yeah. But it's my first Tyler movie.
It is your first Tyler movie. Now, going into it, did you hear any particular way you're supposed to behave around Tyler?
Yes, I was told you have to call him Mr. Perry, and that he doesn't tolerate any swearing, and he's just quite a taskmaster and all of this. None of that was true.
Oh, good.
He was so nice. I
Yeah.
can't stress it enough.
Now,
he was so nice.
I've always heard that he's like the king of the one take. He likes to be efficient, get it done, know your lines, and let's do it.
Yeah, he doesn't exhaust the scene.
I love that.
He edits as he goes. So if he knows that was a good take, let's just move on. We're not going to beat it.
Yes.
And you know what? I appreciate that.
Yes, because the day ends nice
that.
and early, and I'm
Yeah.
on set all the time.
But he let you improvise. He was totally collaborative.
Oh, I like that.
And you would hear him ruin takes because he was laughing at what we were doing. So that's a good sign.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So tell us the plot of the movie, The Single Moms Club.
Okay, the single moms include myself, Amy Smart, Nia Long, who's gorgeous,
Yeah.
Coco Brown, Zulai Henao. I know I'm not saying that right. Terry Crews is in it. William Levy, hello, Ryan Eggleston, and Tyler.
Yeah.
The single moms, we all become friends in the way that adults become friends. Like you're
your
thrown
kids.
together doing a fundraiser at school.
Yeah.
Okay, our kids have vandalized the school. As our punishment, we have to throw a fundraiser.
Okay.
So we end up throwing this fundraiser and we find out, hey, you know, we're all struggling. Why don't we support each other since no one else is helping us?
Yes.
Why don't we support each other? We start doing that. Mayhem ensues.
Of course.
Friendships are made.
Well, you know what? We
You
have a
know.
little clip, so let's watch.
Look down at his zipper. Look at his crotch. Is he happy to see you?
I bet he is.
Oh.
Tell him you want it.
I'm sorry, how rude of me. You're on the phone, so I'm just gonna
Not in so many words.
take
Say
off.
it with your eyes.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely house.
That's it?
Sorry.
Hillary,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to step up your game. That was the most boring conversation I've ever heard.
I think he heard you.
Hillary, you need to make an executive decision to get back on the horse. And by horse, I mean your neighbor.
Well, there you have it. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
And the Goldbergs, everybody, airs Tuesday nights at 9 on ABC. Make it a date.
Yes.
And the new movie, The Single Moms Club, hits theaters March 14th. Make that a date.
Yes.
This is Wendi McClendon-Covey, everybody. Clap it up for her. Up next, everybody, Joe Frost is joining me for a special edition, the parenting edition of Ask Wendy, in the audience. Don't go far. Oh, boy. All right, so we all remember Joe Frost from The Super Nanny. Well, now she's got a brand new book called Toddler Rules. Please welcome global parenting expert Joe Frost. I have been waiting for this day. So, congratulations on the new book. Before
Thank
we
you.
get started with Ask Wendy and Joe, the parenting edition, I wanted to find out from you, what tips do you have for a toddler with tantrums?
Well, I think it's really important to identify what tantrum your kid is having, because there are three.
Okay.
Whether you're having a mock, a situational tantrum, or an emotional meltdown. Identify what that is, then you can respond and resolve it.
Okay, let's get started with our first question. Come on up. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. How can we help?
Well, my husband and I, we have two children at home. Our 8-year-old daughter, hi Liza, and our 16-month-old son. And my son basically, since birth, has slept in our bed in between us every night till this day. And it's basically, he has taken complete control of our sleeping habits.
And your sex life.
Our intimacy.
Just saying.
Our intimacy. I sleep without a pillow every night because he needs this pillow. My husband and I fight about this constantly because he is really attached to our son and doesn't want to leave him in his own room in the crib. My question is, how do I get this baby out of my bed?
She also has to negotiate with her husband, so I think it's a twofold thing. How do you get the baby out of the bed without getting yourself a divorce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, quite
Gotcha.
frankly. You can do the CTCT technique, sleep technique, which is allowing your baby literally to understand that you can put them into their crib, kiss them goodnight, and then double the time. That's a technique that's proven and tested, but the conversation needs to happen really with your husband. The importance of being able to have your relationship. Let him know that you desire him, that you want the relationship, but the child has to sleep in their own bed, and you have a technique that you can come equipped with that will work.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck. Next.
Hi, Wendy. Hi, Joe.
How you doing?
How you doing? So I have
doing? Look at this.
I have a 2-year-old son, and he is so shy. He doesn't like to play with other kids. I put him in group settings with other children, and he literally pushes them away.
Oh.
And how do I get him to be friendly with other kids and play with more than just myself and my husband?
He's an only child?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you've got to respect that children are reserved. You know, some have different temperaments. Just start off with the one-on-one play date first. Build him up. Don't overwhelm him, you know?
Exactly, one friend at a time coming over.
Yeah.
And maybe he does not play with the other kids because maybe those aren't the kids that he likes or they don't have his
It's a bit
personality.
too much. Yeah, it's just overwhelming for him. You know, if his temperament is to sit back and to watch and observe first, that's fine. Just start off one by one.
I like
then
one by
build the
one
relationship.
at your house where he's in familiar
absolutely,
surroundings.
Absolutely.
Okay, very well.
Thank you.
We have time for one more quick question.
Hi, Joe.
How you doing?
I have a 2-year-old son. His name's Tino, and he tells me when he pees and poops. But then I'll say, "Let's go on the potty," and he'll run away. And I have a 6-week-old, so I'd really just like to have one in diapers. So what would be my next step?
Joe?
That's true. Literally, if you start potty training, you have to make your mind up. You start and you follow through and you finish, which means no diapers. Means you have to start putting him in underwear.
Now she has to clean up the floor?
Well, she has to let him start feeling how uncomfortable that is. But as long as he's talking and you do have dry diapers during the afternoon naps, then you're ready to go. If you're not, he's not ready.
I say give him rewards. Matchbox cars, only 50 cents a piece. Have a bunch of them. And every time he uses the toilet, then you reward him with a car. All right? Very well. We'll be right back with more Ask Wendy and Joe Frost. Welcome back. We're doing more Ask Wendy and Joe Frost, the parenting edition. Hey, Mom.
Hi, I'm actually Aunt.
Hi, Auntie. How you doing?
Good, how you doing? I have a 10-year-old nephew who lives with me, and I always catch him lying. He lies about doing his homework, brushing his teeth, putting his clothes away. I try to punish him, but it doesn't work. So how can I get my nephew to be more truthful?
I don't think you should be punishing him. It's about character building, okay? Reward him. Let him know that the honesty pays off, okay? And really give him encouragement to be able to do the things that he's not really willing to do. Sit down and help him with the homework. You know, teach him how to brush his teeth properly and to be able to really implement structure for him. And reward him for that.
Okay.
So that it continues, you know? Honesty
I
is
say
the best policy, right?
Punish him and punish him good. you take away that iPhone machine thing, you know, and never tell him how you know that he hasn't done his homework, but go behind him, look on the computer and stuff. And you know, go in there and feel his toothbrush.
I do, I smell it.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
His breath too.
And his breath too. Like no,
That's how I know.
punish him and punish him often. All right?
Thank you.
Very well. Sorry, Joe. I also believe in spankings. Hard, good
You know
ones.
I don't. You know
I know. I'm a fan.
How you doing, Wendy? How you doing, Joe?
Hello.
My name is Rochelle. I have a 3-year-old daughter named Isabella. She's so pretty, but she loves hating my mother, my father, her uncles.
Hate?
Punch them.
Oh, hitting them.
Bite them, scratch them. She literally get on top of my brother.
That's gonna get her thrown out of
and do
kindergarten.
that. She's not even in pre-K yet.
I
She's
know.
only 3.
All right.
So how do I break that
Well,
habit?
discipline, full stop, period. Zero tolerance. She needs to learn that she's being defiant, it's unacceptable. You put boundaries in, guidelines, and you discipline.
So if she hits your mother, Does she hit her daughter?
She don't do it to me. She do it only to her grandparents and her
Do you
friends.
believe in spankings and beatdowns?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. But it's going to break the relationship, okay? She needs to know how to behave, follow through with those boundaries, and give her effective discipline. Because if you spank her, she'll spank you back, and it's ineffective. Okay, so give her a technique.
Well, that's debatable.
That will show.
But good luck. How odd. Yeah.
She don't do it to me. She just do it to everybody.
I know.
And they don't wanna
It'll get her
spank
thrown out of school, though, when school days come.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And listen, you know,
true,
as
right?
parents, we all
That's
have
true.
different parenting advice, but I've been a fan of yours for years.
Thank
Congratulations,
you.
Joe Frost. I just
Appreciate it.
So nice to meet you. Everybody, her new book is called Toddler Rules. It's in stores now. Up next, we're going to reveal our audience eye candy of the day. Don't miss it. I've got a diva fan, and that only means one thing. It's time to reveal our audience eye candy of the day. Of course, you're all fashionable, and you're all stylish, but I have one fan, so drum roll, please. Today's audience eye candy winner is Nana Merriweather. I love it. I love it. Hi, Nana.
Hi. How are you?
Look at you. Take your diva fan. Okay. I recognize your name, and that's not why you won. You won because I love your outfit, and then I'll tell you exactly who she is. Head to toe, let's talk.
Okay, I'm all about accessories. So today I'm wearing an Aldo. It's vintage. I bought it 3 years ago.
Yeah.
$60 to $80. Then a Caravel watch. They're my favorite. They're a lot of them are under $100. They're the best. And then my shoes are by Chinese Laundry. And I'm a former Miss USA, and when you win, you get thousands of shoes sent to you, and one of them was these.
She won in 2012. Well, you are absolutely beautiful. Thank you for coming to our show.
Thank you. You're gorgeous.
Thank you, Nana. And we'll be right back. Don't go far. I want to thank Wendi McClendon-Covey for being here. Joe Frost, so nice to see you. Also, my fabulous stylish studio audience, thank you. Tomorrow on the show, from the hit TV show Flipping Out, the always enjoyable Jeff Lewis will be here, and our Hot Talk panel is going to break down the week's hottest topics. Love you for watching today, and I'll see you next time on Wendy's. Bye.